Your subordinates will be reported to DoorDash HQ.
So as soon as I hit record on this video, I realized the first episode for the From season 3 is dropped. Oh, I want to say I'm looking forward to it, but after season 2, after some episodes in season 2, season 1 was the best. That horror show, the first season was absolute fire. Second season dropped the ball so many times. I was like, dude,
let's try that again.
I don't know what you guys are planning to do, but please stay on target. Stay on target. And now I heard that season 3 is out, and not only is it out, episode 1, I don't know if it's first episode or 2 episodes have dropped. If it's 2 episodes,
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
I'm about to have fun tonight. It's past midnight, and as per usual, I'm recording my videos at nighttime. Why? Because I'm a night owl. Greetings, everyone. It is I, your one and only host,
the Cosmic Jedi.
Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Let's talk about the Thunderbolts trailer, or first trailer for the Thunderbolts movie.
Shall we?
It's much better than the Captain America 4 trailer. I prefer this one than the Captain America 4 trailer was okay, but the issues I had with that trailer was the fact that they introduced a Red Hulk in it, and Sam didn't have or doesn't have any super soldier serum or any Wakanda juice in his system. He's just regular human, and now he's got a sidekick, which is a new Falcon, and you're supposed to convince me that this guy's going to take down the Red Hulk? I don't know, unless the movie ends with him not being able to fight him and then they team up with the Thunderbolts in the future to fight Red Hulk again. I don't know. But anyway, let's talk about the trailer. I'm not doing a trailer reaction for this one this time because I was like, this one is more interesting or more intriguing to me than Captain America 4. I was like, I'd rather see this movie than Cap 4. I'd rather, because I did like some aspects of the trailer, but the humor part is like, here we go again. Marvel's humor. Just keep it straight action, man. Straight action. It feels like they're going for the Captain America Winter Soldier vibe. The room where they all end up together and they're all sent by Val to take down each other in some way, shape, or form. I hope that's a testing phase, like a danger room from the X-Men. I hope that's what they're doing, rather than Val trying to get rid of each and every one of them. Because obviously, as you see the trailers, it's cut. They meet each other. I assume they have a tussle with each other. Then they end up eventually confronting Val. So I thought Val was putting them together a team. I thought that was the whole point. I thought Val was working under Thunderbolt Ross's command to put these guys together as a team. But the way the trailer cuts it, looks like she's setting them up and it didn't really work out as she intended. So now I'm thinking, I wonder who the main villain of the movie is. Does Red Hulk show up eventually, or is Val putting them together to test their strengths and weaknesses, make them work as a team, and then fight against Thunderbolt Thaddeus? And I'm doing this in my head because of all the flops from Disney Plus so far and from Marvel. And as most of you know, I didn't enjoy Deadpool 3. I enjoyed Wolverine, some aspects of the cameo, but as a whole movie, there's certain things that just didn't make sense. I don't like watching movies where it's fan service, and that's what everyone's saying. Whether you fan service my backside or not, I want things to be cohesive, make sense from beginning, middle, and end. So I'm not having to sit down and remove that part, because if you remove one part of a movie and the whole thing is wobbling, then there's something wrong with your movie.
Damn, son.
And that's how I feel about it. I'm not saying whoever liked it is stupid or you're dunce or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I remember the good old days. When Winter Soldier was announced, I was excited. When Civil War was announced, I was excited. When Black Panther was announced, I was excited.
Oh, yeah.
When Guardians of the Galaxy was announced, I was excited. When 2 was announced, I was excited. When I watched part 2, I was like, no, not for me. Part 3, same thing, not for me. But I still have one to love and say, hey, at least out of the 3 of them, I still love this one. Same thing with Thor. First Thor came out, decent, it's pretty cool. I'm gonna say it's a bad movie. The second one, Ragnarok, okay. Now we're talking. So ups and downs, you dip. Then Love and Thunder, absolute trash. Absolute
Trash.
So you got hit and misses. But at least before all those movies, we were highly excited for each movie coming out. The end credit scene, connection to other movies and other projects as well. Hell yeah. especially when Infinity War came about now. Oh my goodness. Highly anticipated. Highly. And then Endgame, oh my goodness, ×2. Highly anticipated. And ever since then, the flops just kept on coming and coming and coming. Even Black Panther 2.
I ain't coming for no foolishness.
So with this one, like I said, the trailer looks cool. Don't get me wrong. There were some parts I liked, some parts I didn't like. Is she trying to kill them or is she testing them? You know, why not just put them together? This is a danger room. Whoever survives makes the cut. Rather than cloak and dagger. I'm bored of that. You've given us trash consistently. You're supposed to be saying, guys, get ready. We're back on track. Let's use the Captain America 4 trailer. There was one particular scene that really pissed me off that didn't make sense. He's holding the shield and there are two guys with stunning batons on his head. What? Some people just watch the trailer. That looks cool. The costume looks nice. Red Hulk looks lovely. I love the red on him. Can't wait to see it. Whereas for me, it's like everything is playing in slow motion and they're calling me to say, pay attention, notice me. What's a guy with a shield? How is it that the stun baton was shocking Sam? Or was it, you know what I'm trying to say? What was the point of that scene? Is when you do shots like that, I'm thinking, are you guys thinking? Are you processing what you're doing? Because it doesn't look smart. It's stupid. So two of you want to stun this guy. He's not a super soldier. One stun baton alone should just knock him out. But two will finish him, not kill him, but that's going to be a quick knockout. Why are both of you pushing him down? What is the aim? You push him down, and then what? This is a guy who can bounce a shield off a wall and it'll knock you both out cold. So when you know he has such a weapon and he's regularly human, someone hit him against the arm because you put pressure on that shoulder. He ain't swinging no shield. So go for the pressure points. Show some intelligence in your villains as well. Because if I was a bad guy going against Sam and I know he ain't got the super juice in the system, bitch, please, I'm holding your arm and putting that baton in your neck. So I was like, how are two guys pushing a baton on his shield? And the thing is not conducting electricity through his body. Like, how long does it take for them to figure it out? He's just there struggling and he hasn't been knocked out yet. Just go underneath the shield. Go underneath the shield.
Tired of this shit.
This is why I have no excitement. If you give me a new Spider-Man stuff, no excitement. I don't care because the bad taste of Spider-Man 3 is just there in the air hanging. So am I excited? No, but at least it looks better and it feels slightly better than the Captain America 4 movie and trailer. If this is in the good old days and they hadn't dropped any nonsense trash Disney Plus stuff, I would be more excited still for the Thunderbolts movie than the Captain America 4 movie.
Damn, son.
Like Winter Soldier didn't set up should they, will they, did he, is she cheating? Winter Soldier said, yo, Bucky versus so and so.
Join S.H.I.E.L.D. to protect people. Captain, to build a better world sometimes means tearing the old one down.
Off the bat, there's no cloak and dagger. Is Valerie trying to kill him, not kill him? Who sent you? My name is Bob. You, Bob, did they send you? Did they send? No.
Oh, no.
Who are you?
I'm Bob.
For you who like it, you like it. But for me, I'm like,
Who sent you, Bob?
Nobody. You were all sent?
Not everything has to be all hee hee ha ha. Make it hard, make it crisp. So now I'm thinking maybe Sentry, or is it Sentinel? Whatever his name is, Sentry, maybe he's the bad guy. It makes sense that he's the bad guy. But if you put in bullets on this dude and nothing is affecting him.
That there are good guys and there are bad guys.
Maybe Val has a secret serum where it's like, okay, for you guys to have a level playing field, jab this into his system, then y'all can tango. Otherwise, he's gonna break you guys. And then it's like one of those things where he's so strong he doesn't know his own strength because he's young or he was built in a lab. I don't know his story. I don't know him from the comics. And for those of us who know Marvel, just because they're taking a character from the comics doesn't mean they're following everything to the letter from the comics. Everyone should know that by now. So please don't give me backstory in the comment section from the comics. Unless you know someone who works on the inside and you know exactly what story arc they're giving Sentry, then I'm gravy. Otherwise, I don't need to know that he was Japanese in the comics or he was female in the comics. All that doesn't matter because the movie is not going to follow exactly what's in their own comics. They're going to pick and choose whatever they want to do, like an amalgamation, and then do the rest. Aside from that, if you're going to give me authentic backstory based on the current movie they're giving us, then I'm gravy. I don't mind knowing spoilers, to be honest, because right now, I don't care what Marvel has in plan. I don't.
You don't understand.
It is a shame, but this is where I'm at right now. The only thing I'm looking forward to that I won't want spoilers for is the What If series. That's the only thing I'm like, I look forward to seeing that again whenever next they do it. That's fun. It's anything goes. It's open ground for easy, fluid, action, funny storytelling. But I'm also tired of if you give us 6 episodes, for example, and none of them are hard hitting, or maybe one is hard hitting and the rest is like a Christmas thing, one is a Halloween thing, and one is a Happy Easter thing. No, if you're releasing stuff towards particular holiday periods, 1 episode. If you're dropping What If season 3 towards Halloween, 1 Halloween episode, and the rest action, intelligence, good writing, intelligent dialogue, compelling storytelling, tense, suspense, action, horror, shock, not humor every time. Marvel every time is laughter, ha ha ha. Golly.
Now you want to get nuts? Come on!
I was looking for straight up action from this Thunderbolts trailer. As soon as I saw one part of humor, I was like, yep, here we go. Just giggles. I do like the opening. Are you fulfilled? That line, that one, yo.
You feel fulfilled?
Holy yo. That's where I'm at right now. I'm asking myself that question. And then you saw, I was already hooked, because the wording was, I was like, oh, that's a beautiful question. Instantly, I was like, all right, let's see what you got. A little humor from Red Guardian. It's cool. When you started with soft humor, nothing wrong with that. But the rest of the thing has to be fire action. Then you're confusing the viewers. You're showing Bucky is chasing him with a gun, the same gun he used in Winter Soldier, by the way, to take out Nick Fury. Then at the end, or one particular shot in the trailer, he's in the room with the team and Val. What? Either Bucky's chasing him or saving him. Now, with good trailer cutting skills, you could make it look like he was chasing them and then surprise the viewers and they go to the cinema. Nah, I was here to save him from the car behind him. But now you've done both in the trailer because you've shown a car shooting at the team. Is it bulletproof? Yes, it is. It's not bulletproof, yada, yada, yada. Then the car blows up and you show Bucky behind.
That's not good.
It doesn't make sense that Bucky and that guy or that vehicle are working together. Or you could say the vehicle is not from Val. Bucky's from Val. But what difference does it make who kills the team? So if the vehicle is hired by a particular country or whoever is in charge, is the aim to kill the team or to test them in the danger room? You see what I'm saying now? So people like me will see that, okay, well, the trailer was cut a particular way. Either you're making it look like, oh, just like, Winter Soldier, Bucky's not after these guys. I wonder what they did. Oh, mercenary, this. They work solo missions. They've been played by certain people. So Val tricks him. But we last saw Val recruiting Natasha's sister. So now I'm like, well, what happened between that Disney Plus series when Val, at the end credit scene, recruited Natasha's sister? What happened between then and now? That she would send Natasha on a particular mission to go and find these people where they would fight each other. You lock the room down. So I'm like, it can't be that you want them dead. My brain is like, it has to be that it's a danger room. So you put them together for the first time. They fight each other and the room, they're against each other whilst the room is against them as well. So now they have to work as a team. Just like the danger room in the X-Men. I thought, okay, cool. It has to be that. It must be that. Then you introduce the gun at the end, the car shooting at them. Car blows up, Bucky ends up there, but in another shot, Bucky's in the same room where Val is there. So I'm like, okay, so what should I now look forward to when the movie comes out? Because out of many trailers that were dropped for Winter Soldier, the concept is simple. Bucky is not who he used to be. He's not coming after Captain America and everybody else. Simple. Now, whether or not he might turn good at the end of the movie, come watch the movie and find out. Come watch the movie and find out. Now, I don't remember other trailers where they showed Bucky and Captain America working together. Spoilers, by the way, for Captain America Winter Soldier. In 3, 2, 1. You have been warned. Now, the scene where we all thought Nick Fury was dead, and then he's revealed he's not dead. They got me. But I don't remember in any of the trailers where they introduced a scene and they showed us that, eventually Nick Fury didn't die and Captain America and Bucky became friends. I do not remember. Maybe they did, since Marvel likes to spoil their own shit. Maybe they spoiled it with a future trailer or TV spots. The first trailers they dropped, I was like, I'm ready to see this. Especially when Captain America threw the shield at Bucky and Bucky caught it.
What?
Do you know what it is to throw a shield whilst you're running with the force? Sheer force whilst you're running in precision.
Damn, son.
Bucky's running and you throw the shield at him and he turns around and catches it?
What? You don't understand.
And doesn't buckle. He caught it with full stance. And then throws it back at you. But when you catch your own shield, you move back. Hey.
I ain't coming for no foolishness.
Everyone, including myself, lost our nuts. I was like, yo, is that what y'all saying with Bucky? I was even looking forward to saying, if Captain America dies in this film, I'm ready for Bucky to be the new Cap. I'm ready for it. Because that was sexy.
Nice.
I'm running, chasing you. As I'm running, I now throw the shield with force, like, let me catch your head. You're running. And the thing, you don't have eyes behind your head, but you're so skilled, you turn around and catch it. You don't even wobble. You catch it and say, what? Return to sender. And you who threw the shield, when you catch it, you're moving back like this. Hey. I said, yo, that's what y'all doing, fam? That's what y'all doing, good? Okay, let's go. So this trailer started, some parts of it felt like Winter Soldier, but it's the humor. I don't even remember if there was any humor in Winter Soldier trailer.
You don't understand.
What are we seeing here in this movie? Who made Sentry? Is he a mistake? Is he a replacement for Hulk and Thor put together? A superhuman being we can control or we can assign on missions and whatnot. Do you have a failsafe for him? I thought these guys were supposed to be put together as a team to stop Sentry. But even in the trailer, I'm like, I see bullet holes in his outfit, but there are no bullet wounds on his body. So how do you intend to kill a being that can be shot? And some of your teammates are regular human beings. Guardian got super juice in his bloodstream. Same thing as Bucky. You got somebody that can ghost. She alone, she's dangerous. Especially the fact that she can control her ghosting. I put my hand in your brain, it's game over. Put my hand in your nutsack, it's game over. Put my hand in your chest, your heart is done. Put my hand in your spine, you're done. So she is dangerous. So it's how you put these characters together and how you use their powers or how you depower them. But if he's on their team and it's going to be a permanence on their team, that looks cool. Just the same way we have Thor and Hulk on our main Avengers team. You need one powerhouse on whatever team you're setting up. So I don't know what Val's intention is, or is Val setting them up because
What the hell?
at one point she was recruiting Natasha's sister and someone else. I was like, why you? And the other Captain America guy, I don't know what his name is, Soldier Boy, whatever. If you're recruiting both of them, why would you want them killed? Unless this is before the recruitment. Is this before Captain America Winter Soldier show? Now I'm confused. This trailer didn't make me feel like, come and see this film. I'm just here with questions. And yeah, of course, for you to have the questions answered, come see the film. I'm like, nah. I'd rather someone just spoil it for me. I'm serious. I just go and watch spoiler leaks and whatnot. Yeah, I'd rather watch those because this doesn't give me that whole come check out our movie. It's gonna be the shit. Nah. Winter Soldier, however, I was like, yo, is that Bucky, the same dude who we thought died in Captain America 1? I'm gonna see this. I'm gonna see this shit. And then he caught your shield mid-running. He was running and caught your shield and didn't even wobble. Come on, son. Of course I'm gonna see that. Even if it's not in the Marvel universe or continuity, or it's part of the phase this and before that, and you need to stay for the end credit scene because it leads onto this and it is connected to this. Nah, just even as a standalone movie, Winter Soldier is a beautiful movie. Beautiful. Oh, I don't know if you guys, I'm running. I'm throwing shield at you. You who are running, you don't have eyes behind your head, but your senses are on point. You now catch shield. It's the sexiest shit I've seen in that movie.
Nice.
So this movie, nah. I mean, I'll see it. Maybe wait till Disney Plus or wait for other trailers or go and find some spoilers online that give me the exact synopsis of what's happening. Then I'll make up my mind and say, do I want to see it or not? I want to enjoy what I'm watching to an extent and not go in with an excitement and get disappointed, because these days, after Deadpool 3, I know some of you love it. I didn't love it.
That's too damn bad!
I love part 1. I enjoyed part 2, but I love part 1. But this one, I will not use the word love. No way. So after all these, experiences I've had, it's like my radar is so wide now. If I see a character open his or her mouth and talk, gotta be intelligent words you're saying. I'm not saying big words and Scrabble words and thesauruses and dictionary words. No. Sensible conversation, sensible dialogue. Like, one thing that's pissed me off since Thanos said it is when he said Gamora is one of the most powerful warriors, or female warriors, or something powerful, something in the galaxy. I was like, bruh, I'm not even gonna say that was stupid for Thanos to say. That's bad dialogue to write, because the character has not been depicted like that in the Marvel Universe. The most fiercest warrior. Here you go. Fierce? The most. One of the fiercest warriors. But in Guardians of the Galaxy, she didn't depict herself as a fierce warrior. So what I'm saying with that example is the dialogue is not matching the character depiction across all the movies you've released. So don't write stupid things to say because this character is saying it, so it sounds like that. You're the most fiercest warrior in the galaxy, or the most feared warrior. No. My brother and I were like, what? And instantly, instead of saying, oh, that's a very dumb thing to say, Thanos, no, I'm thinking, who wrote the dialogue for this character to say? It makes sense he would say something like that, but not towards Gamora. That's not how you talk to, especially based on how you depicted the character. So the dialogue must match the depiction of the character. Now, if every time we saw Gamora, we're like, yo, whoever she's in the room with is going to die, it makes sense you would say that, because we've seen Marvel depict Gamora as a character who's fierce, but you didn't depict Gamora like that. So after all the movies we've seen, or all the different Guardians of the Galaxy, to then come and watch this movie and hear Thanos refer to her like that, we're like, nah, stop it. Come on. Rubbish dialogue. Don't even make no sense. Fierce? Stop it. The most in the galaxy. Please stop. Please. So those are the kind of things that jar me when it comes to Marvel, outside of many other things.
What?
No more excitement. I'm looking towards other, studios, other movies. That's where my mind's at right now. Like right now, I'm looking forward to Constantine 2. Just because it's Keanu and it's Constantine. The first one, I love it. I've watched that thing so many times, I'm yet to watch it again. Anyways, I'm done. I beg. Sick and tired of complaining about this shit. Thunderbolts my ass. What do you want us to look forward to? Them coming together as a team, and then, okay, cool. Yeah, cool. But who is in charge? Is Val in charge? Is Bucky in charge? And if Val is not in charge, and Bucky's in charge, so what happens to Val? She makes another team? Rinse and repeat? What's the point? What's Val's point? What's the point of Thunderbolts team? Why is it not called Val's team? Why is it called Thunderbolts team? And tomorrow they say, oh, you're just turning your camera just to complain. You just want to bitch about the movie. No, I don't. I want it to make sense. That's why I'm asking these questions. Send me the spoilers. Send me the synopsis so I can read it and be like, I'm ready. I'm going to find the videos and see what they're saying. The early screenings, if there's any spoilers, I want to see that. Then I'll decide if I want to see this thing or not.
What?
I have been your one and only host,
The Cosmic Jedi.
signing out. Thank you for watching.
Your subordinates will be reported to DoorDash HQ.